I'm already letting you know, Trina. I'm not even blaming my dad.
To understand and know about body contour.
You can that's how it was. Like,
Because a pound could...
I felt that it was over. Now think about the anxiety they get when they're driving to
Something that I've done for my life, where trauma responses were
getting a tan and there's no heart.
What are you doing? You know, my grandmother loved us because...
I have them moments with my son. Men to take probably and not community.
It wasn't cool to be African. You know what I mean? It was tough already, so it was just...
Welcome to Honestly Speaking. I'm your host, Honestly Trina, and today with me, I have a content creator, an entrepreneur, and a man with many opinions, some that I agree with. Welcome to the show, the Kelso Show. Welcome, Kelso. How are you?
I'm great. How is one today?
One as well.
It's great outside, you know.
It's amazing outside.
I'm still a bit miserable outside, but if it's amazing to you, then it's amazing.
You know, I made it to North London unscathed, so yeah, life is good. How are you?
Bit tired. Happy though. Good problems.
Good problem.
You can have problems. You can have good problems. These are problems we prayed for.
Amen. What are those good problems?
Very busy.
Busy?
With this new venture of mine.
What venture do you have?
The internet.
Oh, so the whole internet is your venture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to learn it, clock it. It's like a game, innit?
Okay. So you want to clock it and then do it again? You're going to break the internet?
No, I don't want to break the internet. I want to understand it and maneuver it.
You know, because like when you win, you kind of break the game, innit?
Explain.
When you unlock it. You know, like back in Mario and that, you used to
I
win.
never broke Mario after.
You didn't?
What do you mean break it?
Like you like unlock it like, and then you got like super stuff.
You clock it.
You clock it. Oh, okay. Then you jailbreak it as well. Wasn't there a jailbreak thing?
That's when you're cheating.
Oh, okay. So you're not a cheater.
No, I'm not a cheater.
I love that.
I like playing the game by the rules and beating the game.
Okay. So you're on the road to beat the game.
Trying to. I'm
Trying
still learning.
to. You're still
I'm a student
learning.
of the game at the moment.
Student of the game.
Studying.
Okay. So Kelso, tell me something. What possessed you to get into this game?
Do you want to know something, yeah? I fell into the game. I've always been doing this. But like on Snapchat and in the barbershop.
Okay.
And in the gym around my friends. And one day, big up SP.
Shout out SP.
Shout out SP, Delinquent Nation. He was in jail at the time and he was like, bro, I'm going to do the internet stuff. And I was like, all right, these times I'm doing whatever I'm doing. I have no interest in the internet. When he came out and he's got into these rooms that he's in, because obviously he had a good trajectory when he came out, he just went straight into like where he's at now. And he phoned me one day, this year, I think it must have been January, February, and we was talking about stuff, just what he's doing, and like, I think he had a Channel 4 show coming out at the time.
Okay.
And he was like, Kels, listen, I watch your Snapchats all the time and I'm dying of laughter. But bro, they're there for 24 hours, then they're gone, and if I don't watch it, I miss it.
Okay.
I promise you, put that on Instagram. Just put it as a reel on Instagram, they're doing well right now, and see what happens. And I was like, all right, cool. I wasn't using Instagram at the time, just for like, you know, like normal stuff, pictures when I'm out, like a night out. So I put my first reel on Instagram, viral.
Just so.
Yeah, first viral. I was like, okay, fluke. Second one, viral. Third one, viral. Like, and that was it. I just kept going.
What is viral? Because we have so many debates about viral, like me and Spray, right? So what is viral?
Right, so for me, think about like how much people are, this might be the wrong, I'm learning the game still, but this is what my interpretation of it was. I would be on Instagram for over 10 years, posting my normal day-to-day shit.
Yeah.
No one cares. My friends like my stuff, they comment, oh, well done, bro, congratulations. When I post something and hundreds of thousands of people that have no idea who I am now start adding me and having an opinion on what I'm doing, that's what I'm calling viral.
Okay.
Like when you're getting fast traction from people that you don't know.
Okay.
So if you're someone that was posting and getting 100 views or whatever, and then you drop a video and it's getting like hundreds of thousands of views now, and people that you've never seen before are like, oh my God, you're that person. That went viral.
Yeah. Okay. Don't think I've been viral yet. No, maybe I have actually.
You've definitely had viral
2
moments.
point something.
You've definitely had viral moments.
Yeah, we
That's
try
how
not
that's
to.
how I found you.
Maybe not the good ones. Not the good ones. Okay, cool. So that's what you're doing now, but I want to go back to where Kelso began. So what's your actual real name?
Kelso.
Like on your birth certificate?
For the sake of this interview, Kelso. It's definitely Kelso. I can't, no, Kelso.
So no government names?
Kelso Show.
That's...
It was SHO before we put a W on it.
Okay, show as in show. Okay.
From here, local stuff.
Okay.
No gang affiliation.
That's mad.
It was Kelso Show, yeah. I
Okay.
think my name's still that on WhatsApp.
Why are you called Kelso Show?
Kelso Shower.
Are you just a shower man?
Mm.
Real shower man?
Conspiracy, but from Tottenham.
Okay. There's a lot of talented people in Tottenham.
Yeah, I think we're the most like talented, like 2 mile radius on this whole Great Britain.
That's crazy. It's a bold claim.
Yeah, I know, but I think we could like.
I feel like you
we
might
could
be
quantify
right
it.
though. I feel like you could
I'm
quantify
definitely
it.
right. I've had this a few times. I've thought about it. Within the whole 2 postcodes of N17 and N15, there's more talent than like any other 2 postcodes. Like that's next to each other.
See,
I don't know
have
what it is
enough-
in the water.
I don't know, but I know there's quite a lot of talent here. SW9, like I don't have enough knowledge to challenge this right now.
SW9's a powerful. They're a powerful hub.
We're big in the game.
I mean, big in the game is like Lewisham's big. They've got a lot of people over there in that corner.
But you know, SW9 was like the hub of South London.
I mean, PDC.
Yeah, big up Judge.
Big up Judge, yeah.
Biker.
Big up Judge. Judge was like them and the pioneers in this team.
Yeah. So
but
yeah.
I'm talking about GQ magazine N17
Okay, what is that? Is that Skepta?
last week.
Was he in? Was it okay?
Front page
Front page.
N17
Oh, big him up.
show.
Big up Skepta
It's a bit different.
and the rest of them. You
around.
know what? That's why I said I'm not
I
knowledgeable
know.
enough.
I know.
You know, I want to say sneak bowl and stuff.
Big up Sneaks.
So, well, we're not gonna go back.
Yeah, it's not about
We're
that,
not gonna
but-
do that. But big up everyone, cause it's unity.
Yes.
Yeah, but no, Tottenham's doing really big stuff. I've had Double S on here.
Big up Double.
I've had Sub 10 on here. Like, so yeah.
I had Double on my radio show a couple weeks ago and he shelled it down. And I was like, bro, Double, man.
I like.
Keep running, bro. Double's so sick and so talented. But you know, Double was charting and doing like mad music and videos so early that it's like, you know, when you start early, like now he's like, bro, it's easy, man. Like he took his foot off the gas.
Yeah. If you hear his news,
I'm hearing it.
It's crazy. His stuff is loading soon. So yeah, it's
I'm gonna
amazing.
be tuned in for that
yeah,
still.
stay locked in. Big up Double S each and every time. He's doing some amazing stuff, and so's Sub 10 as well, actually. But I'm hearing,
What are you hearing?
I'm hearing that you were part of Shoddy Crew.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was like one of the first 5, like first members, yeah.
First member, so you was a bars man.
Yeah, I could spit, man. No
What was your
dilly.
first bar?
My first bar. See, I used to go by the name of Bugs, you know. They used to call me Bugs, you know.
Bugs.
Yeah, Bugs was me, yeah. In Tottenham, man, be like, yo, that's Bugs still. I swear down, Bugs, like Bugs Bunny, swear down. Yeah.
Was that why? Was you
Bugs
wearing
Bunny.
that? Okay,
Yeah, that was my, like, as a youth, like.
that was it. You weren't wearing the
I had big
iceberg.
ears. I was
okay.
definitely iceberg history out with Bugs
Okay.
Bunny all over it. Like, Bugs, you know, like, that was just my thing. I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, Bugs Bunny. Like, when I was really young, like, me and my close friends, me, my brother Tristan, Tiny, like, we were all like Looney Tunes, innit? So, like,
okay.
he was Taz. He was, you get what I'm saying? Bugs
Okay,
Bunny.
you were part of the Looney Tunes.
No, I wasn't part of that. That was a next set.
Oh, that's the
Big up them lot as well. I knew them lot.
Okay.
But before that, I'm talking about as children,
Yeah.
growing like run-out days.
Okay.
Knockdown
Not down
Ginger,
ginger.
Yeah.
40-40. British
We
Bulldog.
didn't have 40-40 where I was from, but we had,
Oh. British Bulldog?
nah, it was more like World Cup doubles,
Oh.
60 seconds,
Oh, that's different. Oh, it might be a borough thing.
bar thing.
So what was your first bars?
First bar, what was my first bar? I don't know what to say it now, it's embarrassing.
No,
man.
you got it.
I don't know if
Sub
I
10
could.
done it. Sub 10 done it. No pressure.
No, Sub definitely didn't give you his first bar. Sub
He
would've
gave
given-
me his first bars.
He would have given you a good bar. My
Right,
first bar. Enter with the Wolverine, slice you up and make you look lean. Gene with a special beam, Iceman eating ice cream. Gambit with the king and the queen. Storm with the wind and water. Spark your next door neighbour's daughter. Yeah.
Okay. You remembered it.
Yeah, I remember all my bars. I got a mad memory, you know.
What's your favourite bar?
Ooh. But remember, I stopped doing music recently. I've been doing music, like, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I stopped doing music. I've got music, like, from like in the last few years. I just stopped. Like, I was doing music for fun. Music was like my therapy.
Okay.
So I used to make music just to vent.
Okay.
So like my favorite bars are probably like from like, let's say 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Mm.
Give me 16.
Give you a 16.
Give me a 16.
That's now you put me. Now you really put me on the spot.
I mean.
I'll give you a 16 now. Right. Sat down for a year, let me jump right back in. Listening to these youths rap and they capping, no cap, blood, I'm out here trapping. Off this one phone in my hand, I can call Spain and get elbows and get dog, call Cali for the pack, BC for genetics, call Brum and get Fliz, Amsterdam and get Diz, a couple East London Asians and get the dirty. If I vouch for man, then man are 30. Never been a clean cut youth blood, always played dirty. 1715, Kelso 30, Copper Zeno just for Percy, gelato cuts in the nursery, gave my new YG a bursary, then man will burst for me, ching for me, put him in a hearse for me, broad day surgery, ops tried to murder me, your mum, oh, yeah, I ain't going. I can keep going, but I ain't gonna keep going. I can't believe you got me to spit. I can't believe you got me to rap. That's I feel corny now as well.
No,
I
like it.
I done it on my birthday.
Okay.
Just before lockdown. That was a birthday freestyle.
Okay.
In the studio, drunk with my friends, and I was like,
Yeah.
let me just write a one take, and that was,
Cool vibes.
Yeah.
So tell me, let's go back a bit now to your childhood. How was it growing up in Tottenham?
fun, so fun. It was the best thing ever.
What did it look like? What did it smell like? What was happening?
All right, so to give you perspective, yeah, I lived in Northumberland Park in the estate
Okay.
before any gang affiliation. Like
Right.
before man knew what that was.
Yeah.
Before there was division, it was just Tottenham. And Caribbean Jamaican family, my next door neighbour, Jamaican family.
Okay.
Brothers, like they're like my brothers, my brethren, Tristan, Gavin, rest in peace, Bizzle. I was on my first RTM was with Bizzle, Sean Bryan.
Okay.
These were my next door neighbours. So man's grown up with just community. There was so much people in my community. Before school, after school, there's 15 kids outside. BMX, we're doing Olympics, sprints, racing. Like it's just chaos constantly. My mum's on the balcony, their parents are on the balcony. You get what I'm saying? Someone's getting chased by feds. Everyone's in everyone's business. It was sick still.
Good times.
Yeah, it was sick, man. Proper good times, man.
Yeah. And so you're of Jamaican and Grenadian
Yeah,
descent.
but my Grenadian side of the family was all in West London
Okay.
and East London. So I didn't even know what that was.
So was you raised with your mum and dad?
My mum, my stepdad.
Mum and your stepdad?
Yeah.
And was he of Jamaican background as well?
Yeah.
So you were fully raised in a
I was
Jamaican
fully raised yard, yeah.
Okay.
When I used to go check my pops, it was like, until I got older, I just thought it was all like on this Jamaican thing. Then when I like started to do like carnival with him and like proper stuff, like going to like soca days. Because them lot used to do soca, man, I didn't care about soca. In my house, it's buju, like it's bare kalunji, you get me?
No
So I didn't
sparrow
care.
and all of that.
Yeah, I didn't care about soca. And you got to remember, see, like in my mum's house, growing up, the music we would listen to on a Sunday is like Beres.
Beres, yes.
Yeah, but see in my dad's house though, it's Rare Grooves.
Oh, really?
My dad was Rare Grooves. My dad wasn't listening to reggae. It was Rare Grooves.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you have a good relationship with your dad growing up?
Yeah. I had an amazing relationship with him, but I didn't care to go over there because, bruv, there's no one over there.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Going to my dad's house was boring to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to go there. Like, we were cool. I like spending time with him, but going to his house for the weekend was shit, bruv. My brother, my sister, all my friends are in the ends. Everyone's in Tottenham, so.
Okay.
Until I got older, then it's like, we're going out and he's treating me like a big boy. We're going and doing certain things, and it was different.
So what were some of your passions at that time growing up?
Music, being an MC. Yeah,
from
the
how
start.
young?
Oh, from like, I'd say, 5.
Primary school?
Yeah, primary school. Yeah, because I had older cousins in it.
Okay.
So they used to like spit on like jungle and that. So to me, that was sick. Remember, my cousins are like 3-4 years older, spitting on jungle. Him and his brethren are pulling up outside my mum's house on BMXs. I'm too little to go with them. I want to go with them. So when I am with him, I'm like, teach me, because I want to be like him. Do you get what I'm saying? Like his Avrex, I'm taking his Avrex.
And it's swallowing.
I'm swimming in the Avrex. Do you get what I'm saying? So I wanted to be like my older cousin. Big up Levi, man, Joe Kadan and
Big him
Ratty.
up.
I wanted to be like them lot.
Yeah.
Like that's all I wanted to do. And so I wanted to do music like them because that's what they did.
Okay.
So then when I got to secondary school, year 7, I've met me and Shot D's in the same school.
Okay.
Me, Shot D, then we've linked up with like Double S, Sub 10. Me and Sub 10 went to the same primary school.
Oh wow.
So I've known Sub from the beginning. Like the beginning. Do you know what I mean? But you gotta remember, like I said, we lived in an estate. And Northumberland Park's a massive estate. It's not like 4 blocks, like there's just like 6 blocks here, a tower block there, another 4 blocks across the road, another 3 blocks down there.
Oh wow.
Like, so it's like a cluster of different estates.
So it's like its own ends in itself.
It's like a whole little area. Yeah, it's like its whole ends in itself.
Yeah.
So we've all gone to the same primary schools, and then we've got a secondary school. We've got a nursery. Like there's certain men I went nursery with. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's part of this thing. So by the time we've hit secondary school and we're big enough to like start doing things, and we've got money now to do stuff, we're going studio, and that's how Shoddy Crew kind of started.
What were some of your influences, like in terms of music at that time?
Heartless Crew was my first big thing.
Big up Heartless.
Big up Bushkin,
All
Mighty
day,
Mo,
every day.
Fonty. Them 3, the first, I'll never forget this day. My mum took me with Green. I was in year 8. They just dropped We Got the Vibe to... You remember when that dropped?
Yeah.
My mum bought me, I got my first pair of Air Max 90s. They were white with the baby blue and the orange tick.
What?
Do you remember them ones? The original Air Max 90s. White with the orange accent and the baby blue. And I got
You felt nice, innit?
Listen, I got the Heartless Crew CD. And I got back to my bedroom. I've put the CD on. I've got that tune on repeat like 3 times. And I'm just walking around in my crep, just stepping into these crep. And I'm like, yeah. You get me? I'm watching, you gotta wait for Kiss and the box to play the video. You gotta wait like an hour and a half. You gotta wait like an hour and a half for it to come on.
The box and you're seeing the code coming and you're waiting.
You're seeing the code. These times no one's allowed to phone up that code.
Oh no, what are you talking about?
You can't phone up that code. Man's waiting for the code. You get me? When that's coming on, it's shellings in my front room.
Oh my
you get
God.
me? Yeah, that was like, I thought that was cool because they're from London, innit?
Yeah.
So we never had, who else was on TV for us them times? Glamour Kid.
Big up Glamour.
Big up Glamour Kid. But remember, my uncle and that was managing Glamour Kid them times. Matthew and Fluxy. Big up Matthew and Fluxy.
Big up Matthew and Fluxy.
It's my uncles then.
I used to go just by White Hart. Yeah.
Yeah? Remember I told you
I used to
got
do
bare
music.
light-skinned cousins?
Oh, I didn't know.
The ones from St. E.
We got another conversation of...
Yeah.
Big up them,
That's my mum's cousins.
I don't lie.
Matthew and Floxy, man. Big them up.
Yeah, I did some stuff with Glamour around by them as well, yeah.
Yeah,
Silver Teller and all them.
So I've got them, but when I'm hearing that my family does music, I'm not caring about the reggae thing. I'm caring about the jungle. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to know about the jungle because that's what man are spitting lyrics to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Matthew and Floxy, I can't believe. That's crazy. But yeah, up there. So, yeah, cool. That's a lot. That's a lot of things going on there. So
yeah, it was busy, man.
Yeah, the influence was like really strong at that time because it was almost like we were finding ourselves. Prior to that, it was very heavily influenced by America, their music from like MTV, Yo MTV Raps and stuff like that.
You see, like, remember, in primary school, year 6, I know all the words to Eminem's album.
Yeah.
Eminem was the biggest rapper.
At the
no
time.
one says. Eminem
No, he was. We can't deny that.
He was. I knew all the, to this
Marshall
day, I didn't care about Jay-Z. That's like a few years older before my time. I didn't care about Jay-Z. It was Eminem was the maddest thing. So man know all that. When man's got to school, secondary school, now certain yard artists are coming through that's more closer to our age. Like QQ's coming with Stookie and...
Oh yeah, what you gonna say?
Yeah, now it's getting... now remember you're starting to go to little house parties now. You're going to birthday parties and man want to catch a wine now. So Stookie's dropping, Do you get what I'm
So
saying?
you're just there.
Yeah, Elephant Man's dropping now. You're dancing. And
You're
signal the
signaling
plane.
the plane and
Pun the river. This is what's good. Now you're catching your culture, innit?
yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So when we started catching the culture, the garage lot, so like Heartless Crew, Pay As You Go, they're starting to come through. Plus, man's got the bashment stuff going on in the background, but we're not too clued in with that. But that's where we're from in the dance. You're trying to catch a wine, and then it's all just started to just develop and grow. And then Grime came, and when Grime came, it was like, okay, cool, this is ours. That was it. This was ours.
Yeah. I love that.
And that was Shoddy Crew. That was it. Shoddy Crew, we started off with, obviously everyone speaks about Hub. We had a youth club in Northumberland Park every Friday.
The library.
No. Library was with Green,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, Laundry was Finsbury Park.
Okay.
Hub was Northumberland Park. And then Green had one. New River.
Okay.
Yeah, the Green lot had one. This is how ends became ends, you know? Because everyone's got their youth club. And remember, Gal, whose youth club's popping is where the Gallum is at.
Okay.
Now it's beef.
Now people's traveling.
Now people are vexed. Like, where's the Gallum? They were over in Northumberland. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, we had Hub every Friday. And how Hub was set up was we had a couple pool tables in there. It was just us. And for maybe an hour or two, we're all on the mic. We're all spitting. Everyone's an MC. Everyone's trying to get a reload. After that...
Did you ever get a reload?
I got bare reload. The reload king.
Okay.
I'm a reload king. I was getting weed. Are you mad? What? I want somebody in the community, you know?
Somebody in the
Yeah, I want somebody in the community still. But after that couple hours of spitting, lock the lights off.
And now everyone's
DJ
scrubs
Limit
in.
Man, start spinning some bashment. Gallem one.
Scrubs in.
The Gallem one wine now. The Gallem one wine still. That was how it started. That was it. That was vibes still.
It's good memories. I can see it in your face.
Yeah. It was good times. It was good times, man. You're young, innit? You're carefree. This is when the teeth in pizza bikes and them things there.
Oh my God.
Remember them days there, teeth in the pizza bike?
I mean, I didn't personally
You
know.
were there though. You was,
No, my granny was serious, you know.
your granny, you wasn't out with the bad.
I couldn't go
You
outside.
were in Summer Leighton.
Me,
You're in Loughborough.
I'm Loughborough.
Loughborough.
I weren't allowed over
Man in
certain
Loughborough
place.
with teeth in pizza bike after 9 p.m.
We know.
You was with them.
I weren't.
You never took a 2 slice.
Ask Judge will tell you couldn't even knock my door. You couldn't
So
even
that-
talk to. Ask my sister.
Church on Sunday.
I'm telling you, my daddy was a serious. You know the one that you know that you can't knock that door.
Yeah.
You can't talk to that
Yeah,
girl.
she ain't on it. Yeah,
she's not having any of it. Like, and she's on anything. My daddy was on anything.
Yeah.
Like, shout out nuts and that. Like, my daddy was on anything.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, cool. So those are some of your influences growing up. How were you academically? Because the way how you present on social media, you seem really knowledgeable. So I wondered how your experience was in school.
I would say I was lucky. Like,
Lucky?
I was naturally smart.
Okay.
Like, I was naturally good. I wouldn't even say I was smart. I got things very quickly. So like, even to this day, like, if someone says like, "What's your favorite thing to do?" I'm like, solve problems. So
Solution focused.
Yeah. I just love problem solving. I liked puzzles from young.
Okay.
Like for Christmas, don't toys.
you want the 10,000 piece.
Yeah. Give me the puzzle. Like, give me the puzzles. Because once I figure it out, that's like the best thing in the world. So I just got things quick in school. I was like always like gifted and talented, winning awards and stuff.
Okay.
I used to cuss. I used to be like, bro, how are you lot not putting me in the... It was easy for me. School was just really easy. If you ask anyone that knew me, like subbing, like, they'll tell you like top set everything without
set.
trying. I remember like, you see like the Chinese girls, like their parents were strict on them, innit? There was a girl in my class, I won't say her name, she used to cry at how I used to just pass everything. And she was like, you don't even try. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it was like that. And I was like, bruv, like, you know what I'm saying?
So being easy, and I'm assuming that you used to finish the work quickly.
Yeah.
Did that open up space for idle hands?
I was a terrorist in school.
Okay.
I got in so much trouble. I got in so much trouble in school. I used to do this thing, yeah, in humanities. Big up Mr. Jalil. I remember this teacher's name from like 20 odd years ago. Mr. Jalil, or Jalal, no, Mr. Lau. We used to call him Mr. Lalabad. Mr. Lau, that's what we used to call him. I'm not gonna say to lie.
Just go on.
Mr. Lau, she used to be like, Kel, do you want to teach the class? I used to be like, yeah. And I used to go up, and I used to be at the end of every lesson, I used to be like, today, I learned, and I had my own little 5-minute summary of every lesson.
Are you
Like,
serious?
I used to take the piss. I used to get in proper trouble. Like, because I knew everything. I
Wow.
would talk all lesson and then at the end summarize the whole lesson for the class.
Wow.
On everything, like no cap, like I was proper bad. And so that when parents' evening that stuff came, my mum used to come and it was just the same thing from like year 6 upwards. Like he knows everything, but he just distracts everyone. And like he's just not interested. And then when we try to catch him out, like, what did I just say? Or what's this? He knows it.
That must have
It was
frustrated
school was a
them.
waste of time for me. I didn't need to be there. It was more like what I learned in school was more like social dynamics.
Yeah, it's very important though.
Yes.
Very, very
I think my
important.
social skills are still shit. They're proper bad. I'm so awkward sometimes.
Socially awkward. Okay, so schooling, you found it easy. How did your GCSEs go for you?
Straight, everything. I got B in everything.
B in everything?
Yeah, I got B in everything apart from English language. I got a C.
Okay. Did you apply yourself?
No.
So you just turn up and just...
Yeah, didn't do nothing.
So you could have done better?
Yeah. I already knew that GCSEs were irrelevant anyway by year 11.
So what did you do next?
Went to college.
What did you study?
I didn't really study. I more studied gal in college. I swear.
Kelso.
I swear down.
You're studying gal in college?
I did.
And how did you do in that?
In gal.
Did it work for you?
College was fun. You have to understand, I was always here for a good time, you know. Like, I went to college, I went Leighton Sixth Form College, and it was lit. It was like one of the best years of my life.
But what
Leighton College
subject was
sick.
you there for other than gal?
I done media studies, psychology, and business studies because these were, I enjoyed media because you get to watch movies, but the other stuff were subjects that we didn't do at school. So I wanted to try them.
They do them now, you know. I can't
Business
believe they
and
do that stuff.
psychology.
Yeah, they do that in school now.
Wasted.
I can't
shouldn't
believe
say
it.
that. But yeah, I just flunked. I didn't apply myself to that. I got kicked out of that. A-levels were different than school, completely different. Because with AS, you have to explain. So with knowing the answer, which I knew was one thing in school, which is why I flew past, but where you have to now apply it, I wasn't good at that. So I failed my first year. Then I went to Monarchs. Same thing, I wasn't focused. Gal again. Got kicked out for fighting. Done road for a bit. Went to another college because I wanted to go uni at that point. I was like, man, started going uni. I was like, I want to go uni. I just wanted to be on campus, innit? Freshers. I wanted to.
You want to do freshers
I'm
week?
trying to explain to you. I did not care about education. I didn't care about it. Like I genuinely didn't care. And at that time of life, I started to like do road as well. So I had money. So why would I care about something? We got money now, bro. Like life was, I remember I'm having a good life. Chip's my brethren. Chip's just been signed.
Big up, Chip.
Big up, Chip. He's bringing me on tour. Life is just fun. It's sick.
You're just living your best life.
Yeah, it's sick. It's sick. Everything's just sick. Like we're just, remember when I was like 17, like the ends is, it's not mad yet. There's beef, but it's not mad beef.
It's not hot.
It's not, the ends is hot, but it's not, no one's dying yet. Couple man are going jail, little birds, a year. So it's, and that's what they're coming out. It's cool to go to jail. I weren't going to jail, but it was cool. Like there's nothing, life isn't real yet. It was, as a youth, man was just fun, having fun. You get me, your friends are busting the music and football. Man wouldn't care about school education. And then what happened? I wanted to go uni, so I went back to Tottenham College to do, what's it called? When you do a quick course that lets you, an entry.
Entry level.
No, it's not entry level.
Higher.
It's a gateway, is it a gateway course or something like that?
High diploma.
No, it's one of them, like, it's not an A level, but you do this and then you can go to uni. Foundation or
Gateway,
something.
she said gateway.
Gateway, yeah. I done one of them courses in media again, because I'm like, it's easy. I got kicked out for fighting again.
Why were you fighting? Why was you fighting?
Because this is where it became, remember when we were all MCs?
Yeah.
And it was our youth club is in Northumberland, and yours is in Wood Green, and yours is in Edmonton, and yours is there. Now we're big. And now punch-ups are stabbings, and now there's shootings going on, and things are getting a bit...
This is youth clubs?
That's how it starts,
It
isn't
starts.
it?
It stems from there.
It starts from that. Like you know who's over there and who's over there, and they know who you are, and then you get older, and it becomes a bit different. And you know, then man, I wouldn't say man grew up in the wrong path. It was just the community that man grew up in.
Yeah.
If you're Caribbean in North London, you know your cousins are there. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so that stuff's going on.
How is this impacting your relationship with your parents at the time?
I mean, so by this time, my stepdad moved back to Jamaica at 16. He was like, he has no intention of living in England. And we're all in secondary school now. So he's like, he's gone. And that's the aim. He wanted to bring us all to Jamaica. My mum didn't want to go. So they split up at that point. My dad is ex-road.
Okay.
So
Your biological?
My dad, yeah, my biological dad, yeah. And he's from West London.
Okay.
So my dad's from Grove.
Right.
So he knows, first of all, he knows where I am. Do you understand what I'm saying? He knows my son's in Tottenham.
Okay.
So he knows already what kind of environment I'm in. So when little things are happening, I got cousins, my cousins on that side of the family are all in jail at this point.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, big up them lot, but they were all in jail when I'm like 17, 18.
Wow.
So he's more just, he doesn't want me to go jail.
Yeah.
And like fuck my life up.
Yeah.
And do you get what I mean? But he also knows man's not I weren't a warlord youth. I weren't a bad youth. Man's just in it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just outside, innit? I was really just outside. Like we weren't bad youths, you know?
Yeah.
Remember, I'm telling you, I'm growing up with Sub, Chip, that like we're all man in T, but we're not the quingers. Do you get what I'm saying?
You're just trying to
we're just navigating the environment.
Yeah.
So yeah, man is getting into fights because remember, like man's someone. So you're someone. You're an MC. We know who you are. You get me. You're a bit popular.
And then you're aligned to a certain area.
So you're getting tested.
Yeah.
And as a youth, you fail one test, you fail two tests. You realize man can't fail no tests because it don't stop.
Now you're having
now
to
you're in it.
You've got to be proactive.
Now you're just not taking checks. Whatever happens, you can't take a check now.
Yeah.
So now you're getting into problems and you've got to defend it. That's kind of what happened with me. And but got kicked out of college the third time. Now I'm fully road. Now I'm fully on the road, but not on the road in the sense of like gang stuff.
Yeah, but you're...
Money's coming from the road.
Yeah.
Like we're trapping now. Now man's trapping. Now we're going cunts. Now I'm in that kind of life now. And I did that till I was about 21.
What changed at 21?
No, I'm like, no, I caught a case at, no, I'm lying. So I caught a case at 21. I caught a food case at 21. Didn't go to jail for it. My best friend went to jail. I got lucky, I got caught, I got one account and pleaded guilty to it. It was first offence. And didn't go to jail for it. He was on his second offence, so he went to jail. Now I'm like, all my close brethren, everyone was in jail.
So you're just the one on the road?
Yeah, all my, like, there's man them on road, but my who I'm phoning up in the morning.
Your
like,
network,
were you on? They were all in jail. So I was just jogging. I had a girlfriend at the time, and I was just jogging. 23, my brethren are out. That's when I got brought up at 23. And that's when I was like, this is a bit long. I should get something legit. Do you get what I'm saying? So I went and
was it critical for you?
Yeah, I nearly died.
You nearly died?
Yeah. Short, like life changing.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like I still deal with like certain things from that to this day.
Wow. How long was you in hospital for? Couple weeks. And the impact on your partner, parents and stuff?
Well, there was beef in the hospital, boy, because I had exes at the hospital.
So everything started to come to surface in the hospital?
Listen, I weren't cheating. So like I had my exes pull up. Remember, I nearly died. So the talk the talk and the Kel's got yinked up is mad and re. The hospital was mad. I remember I woke up, big up Ty, Rage, Chip. They were all in the hospital the day I got yinked up, Smugger. Like all my close brethren, man that I was around at the time, were all at the hospital that day. And I thought I was dead, innit? So when I've woke up, my mum and dad's there, and like I've just started laughing straight away. Like they're both
so you weren't laughing?
Laughing.
Out of shock?
No. Like, you gotta remember, I thought I was dead.
Oh.
So I've woke up and my mum and dad's in front of me. And I've started laughing. My dad's crying. Man don't see my dad cry. And he's like, it's not funny. And I was like, big man, I thought I was dead. Do you get it? Like,
What is that like? What do you remember?
So there's a part when you're lying out on the floor, and my guts came out, you know. Yeah, this is mad trauma stuff. I'm smiling now, but it was serious.
It's a reaction to
Yeah, PTSD. Like when my shit was out. So I was on the floor and I'm with my brethren, and I'm like, bro, I haven't even shown him because I know man can't see that I not panic. I'm like, bro, phone my mum. He's like, no, we'll make it to your mum's house. We'll make it to your mum's house. I'm like, brother. Phone my mum. Trust me. No, fam, trust me. He's trying to grab me to pull me. I'm like, I can't. He's going mad. You can't pull me like that.
I need to.
My shit's hanging out. I've tried to push it. My kid, it ain't going. My kid, it hurts. I'm like, bro, mum, he's not phoning my mum. I'm like, look, I've shown him. He's screaming now. I'm like, for fuck's sake, it's serious.
You need calm, and he's just.
Yeah, he's not calm. But when it happened, it's instantly, there's no panic. I don't think people panic in that. When you think you're going to die, there's no time to panic. I'm going to die. What do I need to do now?
So it's like a calm, a peace.
So much calm. And he's panicking. Luckily, a lady's come out of her house. It's like 3 a.m. A lady's come out of her house, and I'm speaking to her. And I'm like, listen, tell my mum XYZ. Tell my girlfriend XYZ. Tell my brother XY. Listen to me. Like, tell this person. She's like, you're not gonna. I'm like, listen. Tell this person, because this is my last thing I can tell everyone.
This is your right.
This is my
yeah.
This is my last message to the world. Like, I'm out of it. Luckily, there's so much adrenaline. I'm not in pain though. So I'm like, tell this person that. Tell my dad this. Tell my grand. Like, I've given her a.
You just
list.
got a whole list.
Yeah, because this is the last thing I can say. Like, what's his last words?
Yeah.
So I've said all of this stuff. Ambulance has come, and I remember them cutting my clothes off of me, and that's the last thing I remember. I remember hearing my mum, actually. I remember hearing my mum screaming.
So was this local?
Yeah, this was by, do you remember Opera House?
Yeah.
This is the reason they locked up Opera House.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the end of Opera House. Like, this incident, feds were like, this is mad. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I got brought up right on the doorstep of Opera House.
Wow.
Random as well. I didn't even know the youths. To this day, I don't know the youths. Yeah. I just know that where they're from. I'm not going to say it on camera, but I know where they're from, but I don't know who it is from there.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm alive. Don't be sorry.
Amen.
Yeah,
Amen.
they can't be sorry.
Amen. God is so merciful and he's great.
Yeah.
He's great. So you've passed out. You can hear the sounds of your mum. What's the next thing that happens after that?
I open my eyes and my mum and dad's there.
So that there's a missing period of time and then you just...
I've woke up in hospital.
Okay.
And that's why I'm laughing, because I'm like, bro, I just said my last words, bro. And you lot here, my dad's like, it's not funny. I'm like, I thought I was done. Do you get me?
So
and
it felt like to you.
I'm alive, it's black. Like, and people talk about, near death, black, 0, off, channel, no dreaming, no light, gone.
And then you were back.
Open up, hospital. Open my eyes, hospital.
Wow. And so is this your why you're doing all the things that you're doing now?
No. So I woke up, and obviously I got a big scar from here to here and here. But they put me back together. I've had about, let's say, a 7-month recovery. To basic recovery.
Because this is what keeps you your core. This is what keeps you together.
My core's done. No, it's not done. It's stronger now. But 7 months just to even be able to like get up like that.
Yeah.
And then obviously I'd say about 5 years of like I can't get punched in the stomach for the next 5 years. But once I was back up on my feet and like able to drink and stuff like this, I was like everything I ever wanted to do. That was like the best thing that ever happened to me, because that made me realize that life is short. Everything I ever wanted to do, I just started doing. Now my mindset is completely reprogrammed. Anything that I think I want to experience that now. Yeah. Now. And I've had like an amazing life since then. I've done everything I wanted to do for the most part. Anything I haven't done yet is because it wasn't meant to be.
Okay. That's a lot. I wasn't expecting that.
Swear.
Nah, I wasn't expecting
What were you
that.
expecting?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. We've just taken a turn and now we're here.
Yeah. That was a big part. That was a big change because after that, I was like, fuck road, fully like fuck road. I squashed all my beef. Like it was amazing because like you have to remember I've come out of that, and my brethren are like, so what are you doing? I'm like, I'm squashing beef with everyone.
Yeah.
Because
Because that could have been a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens
That's
normally,
what
isn't
happens.
it?
That's
Yeah.
what I've seen it happen. I squashed beef with everyone. I went everywhere. Like man were nervous seeing me. Like, raw, what's Kelso on? I'm like, nah, bro, listen, I don't care about that. But man's so confident in how I'm carrying myself now. Man are like, he really don't care about this. It's not even a bookie thing or a dodgy thing. Like I squashed every beef I had, every problem I had with anyone, I just did it. And then I was just, started getting back to like making money, career. Do you get what I'm saying? And enjoying life, man.
So you touched on career. So you got into gas engineering?
Right, so I got obviously when I realized I'm not going to uni, I'm not going to college, I've done a 6-month course to get a trade. And then...
A trade's very important, guys.
Trade, every single man that watches this, not women, I think you lot are way better suited for corporate and like other stuff. But men, trade, get a trade. Any youngers watching me, get a trade. Electricians, solar, gas, plumbing, like be able to build something with your hands. Mechanic, because hear what? Like, feds can't tell me nothing. I can go anywhere around the world and I can do that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can do it.
It's a skill. It's a portable skill.
It's a skill. Yeah, it's a skill, and it's a skill that not everyone can do. You ain't got water in your house, 5 bills. Do you get what I'm saying?
Quick.
Like, yeah. Anywhere in the world. Like, I've been places that I'm not even working and things have gone wrong and I'm like, I'll fix that, you know. And like, what? Yeah, I can fix that. 3 bills. I fixed my brethren's boiler over the phone 2 days ago. I was like, yeah, transfer me £80.
You're just doing one-to-ones.
Yeah, I'm like, FaceTime me. All right, if I fix it, it's £80, you know, because they would have charged you 120. All right, cool. Do this, do that, do this, press that, turn that, press that button, hold that for 3 seconds. It's working. Excuse me.
See,
£80.
if I had known, I would have got you to connect my smart boiler thing to me. But yeah, well.
So I got gas qualified.
Yeah.
And I went to work for Curry's, learning how to do cookers installs.
So you mean to tell me 6 months and you could learn to be a gas engineer?
Remember who I am.
Oh, okay. So this is unique to
Straight
you.
away.
Okay.
Quick. Like what would have taken 3 years, I've done in about 6 months.
So then you just went and sat the test and you passed and that's it? Wow, Kelso. So you done that, qualified, working for Curry's. What happens next?
I learned every part of the gas industry that I wanted to learn.
Okay.
I've done that from cookers to metering, then I went on to boilers. I worked for all the big gas companies apart from British Gas. Like breakdowns, installations, servicing, just central heating systems in general.
First fix, second fix, all that stuff?
Everything. I can put in a whole heating system in your house by myself. I could draw up the plans for it.
It's a lot of money.
In
this.
Yeah. That's when I learned like that builders make the most money because they build houses, they build buildings. Like someone's got the kind of jobs I'm trying to do now. If somebody has a new build block, you know, like them new apartments they're building. Yeah, what they all need boilers in them. But there's 10 boilers off plan before anyone moves in.
Yeah.
Give me 2 bags for each one.
Quick and fast.
Yeah, we'll spend a whole couple months there just doing that.
So there's money to be made.
So I wrapped that up. I got really good at that by lockdown. And then lockdown happened.
Right.
And then I was like...
Did that stop your money?
Yes.
Did you furlough?
No. So what happened was, just before lockdown,
right,
I got done for drink driving. Yeah, I got done for drink driving. I was racing after a dance in Shoreditch up through Dalston and I got pulled over, got bagged. I think I blew 42. You know what I mean? I was like 5 over, I was pissed. I lost my license and didn't realise at the time I need this to work.
To work, yeah.
Yeah, so they took my company vehicles and stuff. So I couldn't work. I was like, right, I actually can't work. And my lifestyle's mad. Remember, I'm living by myself. I've got two at this time. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
So now your
I'm sitting
ability
down.
to provide.
Is mad. Back to the road. Because what else can I do? I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't earn. I'm like signing on and stuff. Like, I was like, raw. Like,
What was that experience signing on? What was that like? Universal credit?
Yeah, that was all right because they just paid my rent as far as I was concerned.
Okay.
I was council housed.
Okay.
Luckily. So luckily it weren't mad.
Yeah.
So they covered my rent and it was like, but I remember I've got bills, like I've got big
Real
car
things to pay.
finances,
Yeah.
I've got food, I've got utes. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's happened. Then luckily, lockdowns happened. So the whole world's locked off. So man don't need as much money anyway, because no one does.
It was a good time, you know.
Yeah,
it was a good saving time. Lockdown was,
yeah, it was a good saving time. And then my dad, who's a mechanic, so he's a tradesman.
Big up,
I
daddy.
remember he got me into getting a trade after my first case.
Yeah.
He was like, if you had a job, what would you do now? He's like, if you had a trade, you work for yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? So he was like, I'm retiring, I'm going to the Caribbean. And I was like, what's stopping me from retiring? I started thinking from then, like, what's stopping me from retiring?
So how old are you at this point?
30.
30.
Yeah. So I'm like, what's stopping me from retiring? I'm like, I need to make money. I don't want to work. How do I make money without working? And then I came up with a plan, build a company, get it to run itself. Then I can, even if I've got to just maintain it, I can maintain it from anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
I've got an uncle that's very successful from Florida as well. So every time I go to Jamaica a lot.
Yeah.
And I spend months at a time. I don't go like for 2 weeks. Like I'll be like there for like 2 months. From young, I've been doing that. And that's when I link up with like my uncles from America, and like that's the whole minute. So we all go back there and link up there. And my uncle said to me around the same time, he was like, listen to me good. Stop working as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you will never get rich working. He's like, how are you gonna get rich if you work? He's like, you need people to work for you.
Yeah.
That way you get paid off of what other people do.
Yeah.
So that was instilled in my head from then. And it was like, okay, how do I get from where I am to there? And then I put the plan in place. And over the next 5 years, I started doing that.
And now you're retired.
Yeah, now I'm retired.
Do you mentor people?
I speak to people, but I'll be honest, like, most people don't get it. And most people don't want to get it.
Okay.
When I first built my company, I wanted my friend to be a part of it. And I was like, we can't touch the money. We need to put all the money back into the company. Even now, I don't really take money out of it. I live humbly, or I live off of other stuff like drinks and, do you get what I'm saying? Like I try to do other stuff. I don't like touching the company money.
Right.
I don't want to touch it at all, because the more money I make from the company, the more I can put back into the company.
Yeah.
And the more money you put back into the company, the less tax you pay. Do you get what I'm saying? You
have to learn how to write things off.
Yeah, like what if you make let's say 50k profit a year in here, bro, get a bigger studio.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get better cameras. Do
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get
And write it off.
Oh yeah, because but it helps because that's gonna then turn into more money anyway.
Yeah.
So like I took on apprentices. I took on I tried to get like company vehicles, uniform, just to make everything look better. That equals more money.
It's very important.
Yeah. Like I just finished building a new website. I just built a different website again because I wanted a better website. Like stuff like that. Like whatever you can do to build up.
Upgrade.
Yeah, I used to always say to people that money's not important. If you've got enough money to live, then use the rest of the money to reinvest. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to do that and they can't. A lot of people so the brethren I started with, he was like, the money that I make, I need that now. Nah, bro. You'll still need that in 10 years.
Sometimes people are so short-sighted, they want the now. And the now is not going to make you have in the future.
Yeah.
You know? It's a very, very important lesson. Like, humble now for the better later.
Do you know what I think that is though? I think, like I said, you got to remember, I started at the end. Like I started with my vision at the end. I was like, how do I retire? And worked backwards from that. most people are working forwards. So they're not knowing what the end even looks like. I already knew I can't work. So I've got to do whatever I can to stop working now.
Yeah.
So I've got to take less money now, even if it stops me working. So at first, remember, I'm going from, let's say for example, these are not real numbers, but let's say for example, I'm charging £100 an hour as a gas engineer. I've had to stop taking £100 an hour. So I could earn like 7 bills a day, 8 bills, 9 bills a day. I've had to cut that down and pay someone £80 an hour, and I'm now taking £20 an hour, but I'm not working. The average person's like, are you dumb? I'm not giving up the £100 an hour. I've stopped doing that and I'm taking £20 an hour.
But now
I've
you got
got the time. In that time, I've found 5 more people that I can give more work.
Now you got 120.
Now I've got, do you get it?
Yeah.
And that was like the understanding that helps me get to where man is now.
Smart. That's game. Okay. If you ain't learned nothing else in this conversation, you need to beat that. That's very important.
Big up V, my boy Daily Inventories. He drilled that into me, no diddy. He was like, Kels, I know, because when I'm building my company, I'm running around grafting. He was like, bro, pay someone to do that. You'll make less money, but the time is valuable, more valuable than the money. I'll pay whatever it is for time right now, 100%. If someone else can do it, I'll pay them to do it.
If someone wanted to become a gas engineer, what are the 3 things you'd advise them?
Think of the end result that you want, because you'll be laying on the floor in dirt and mud certain days, like, why am I doing this? Understand why you're doing it at all times. That's number 1. There's been times I'm like, why am I doing this? I've quit bare times. I wouldn't say quit, but there's times I'm like,
I can't be asked.
I've walked out of a job. That's lucky with the gas industry though. You can walk out of a job and walk back in it. If you've got the experience, you've got it. So that's number 1. Number 2, network. Talk to everyone, be a likable person. I actually know, I got so much managers, TSG, T Brown, British Gas, Cadent, all the big gas companies. I can phone managers personally and be like, yo, you wanna go out for a drink on the weekend? Because I was always just that kind of person at work. Engineers, property managers, I was just be like, you have to network. Be a likable person, just don't be, bruv, just have some sort of substance, man. Some people turn up, go to work, do their shift and go home. Nah, bro, you gotta integrate yourself into that world and understand how it works.
It's hard though, you know, like, especially culturally, it's kind of hard for us because we're kind of keep ourselves to ourselves, because even in my corporate space, that whole networking thing is hard for me. Like, I'm an introvert, but I present as an extrovert to kind of navigate. But that stuff's really hard. How do you do that? Because you said you were socially awkward.
That's a good question. It's hard for me to, it's hard for me to say it without making it about me.
Okay.
Because I would say that I think I'm socially awkward because I miss cues all the time. But I think that's what makes me likable.
Okay.
Like, I think I've just always been likable. I've always grown up in social environments. So as much as I know that I'm awkward sometimes, that's part of my personality, and people like it.
It disarms people.
It disarms people.
Yeah.
Like, people like, bruv, like, one of my Irish brethren, like Kieran, he'll be like, bro, you're a funny cunt, you know. All the time, he's like, you're a fucking funny fella, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm serious. Like, the same reason, like, on the internet, like, he's a comedian. I'm deadly serious. But people find it funny, and that's the awkwardness.
Yeah.
I'll say stuff and be like, he's mad. No, I'm serious. But in those situations, you got to know what you want, innit? Like, if you're in a corporate space, why are you there?
Oh, like, is this directed to me?
Yeah.
So for me, the reason I'm in the corporate space because I want to make tangible change. So I work in HR. I did operations for a long time. I managed 60 plus staff, 6 direct reports. And some of the injustice that I saw made me feel like I'm not in a space to affect change. I wasn't writing policies. I could dismiss people and stuff like that, but that wasn't really what I wanted to do. I wanted to change behaviours. So
you're invested in it. Like, you've actually...
I love people.
Right. So that's it then.
I love humanity. I like fairness and equity is very important to me.
Right.
Like,
So, where you said, how did I find it? Remember I told you, like, my driving force from young was, like, solving problems. So, I could easily talk to someone about, bro, like, does this make sense to you? Remember, my whole internet persona now started off me asking, am I bugging out? Does this make sense? There's a problem. If I see a problem, I'm going to be like, bro, what do you think of this? And go through a problem with someone, and they're going to be like, rah. Now, first thing they're thinking, he's got a fucking screw in his head. He's not just, because some people are dumb. He's not just a dummy, and I can have a conversation with him.
yeah.
Walls broken down. Now we can talk about bare stuff.
So basically your drive to be solution focused allows you to do things that maybe are slightly uncomfortable for you.
Yeah.
Okay, get it.
Well, ignoring the problem is more uncomfortable.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So that's the lesser of the two evils. So for you, if I'm putting myself in your shoes, and that's why I said, what is it you're there for? If your thing is that you care for people and you want policies, then I would be in your shoes having conversations with the people in...
Oh, I do that. It's that other, like me, I change policy, I write policy, I change behaviours. But you see that added stuff, the networking stuff, that's always been a bit difficult for me. Like even in this space, in this internet-y type space, it's hard for me. Like I don't want to do the social thing. I just want to come and record my podcast and go home.
Interesting.
This is so, it's a fact. Like they will tell you, like that's why I'm not as present on social media. Like I don't do the face thing that much. It's hard for me because that's just not my bag. But I need to maybe be a bit more solution focused because the end goal.
Yeah, it's the end goal. So for me, like I've said this to you before, and I don't want anyone to take it like the wrong way. I don't watch a lot of content. I now have to watch content so to make sure that I'm relevant in what I'm saying, in what's going on in the culture. But like I just produce content. Like I talk to like the people that watch me, or I just vent. But because I now want to understand the space that I'm in, I now speak to creators.
It's like market research, isn't it?
It's like market research. So I now go out and do the social thing, and I'm learning as I'm going out. I'm learning quickly as well in real time. I've been around certain content creators and I'm like, yeah, you don't get it. Okay, yeah, you're smart. Like, yeah, Spray's so smart.
They don't know.
They
don't know.
He's so smart.
They don't know.
I saw him do something and I was like, you know what you're doing. And what he done was so subtle, the average person would never have seen that. But I'm a problem solver. So I've seen the setup and the execution and I'm like, he's smart. Now, when I talk to people, this is what I'm looking at. And these are the people that I'm having conversations with. And these are the people that I'm now like, rah, so here what, I want to do this. What do you think of that? Just to see what people think. And that's, before you know it, this is how I'm socializing in that space. I'm working at all. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So that's my driving force. That's what we're doing right now.
That's what we're doing right now.
We're figuring it out.
We're figuring it out. So we've touched on quite a lot there.
Yeah.
So now let's bring it to where we are now. You've got loads of opinions.
Oh, the fun part.
Yes, you got loads of opinions. So let's talk about some of your opinions.
Okay. We're gonna start.
By the time this comes out, it might be a little while. You did like 5 rules for women.
That's the first 5. There's another 5.
I see the 5. There's men's ones
Men got
as well.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm starting with. I might write a book.
You should.
10 rules for marriage for women and 10 rules of engagement for men. The men won't buy it.
So tell me something. What was your longest relationship?
Interesting. My longest relationship was probably my most recent relationship. About 6 years.
Are you still in it?
No.
No.
Unfortunately.
Okay. And you're 35?
36
next 36 month. In December.
Yeah.
Big party going on, big it up.
Lit City. Yeah. That is, you stepping out?
I might come and shake a leg.
Please step out.
I might come and
It'll
shake a leg.
It'll be nice still. It's going to be a vibe.
But I bake cakes in it, so that's my rum cake season.
So you're going to bring me a birthday cake?
We'll talk about that later.
She's going to bring me a birthday cake still.
Anyway, so yeah, it's peak season for me. I'm in the kitchen. around that
I
time.
would like my fruits blended up.
I blend them, soaked long time ago in the
Soaked.
jar.
I want brandy and rum in mine.
I don't use brandy. I use
Brandy
red label.
and red wine.
And I'm old school.
Old school, but you need brandy as well.
I don't put brandy, but
For me,
it's a top up.
top up, yeah. Splash the brandy on it after it comes out.
I do cupcake ones as well, you know.
I need the
little
loaf.
Anyway, I digress. So, 5 rules for women.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was getting at. So your longest relationship 6,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 6 years, and you're not currently married.
No.
How do you know these 5 rules are going to work, Kelso?
Because these are.
And
5,
this is just for.
These are 5 reasons why, as a man, I would love to get married.
Okay.
I would love to be married. It's something I've always wanted to do.
So it's on your bucket list.
I think putting it on a bucket list is more like making it out like it's a challenge. It's not a challenge.
It's not a challenge.
Something I've
It's just what
always
you want to
wanted.
do. It's going to happen.
Brother, who wants to be alone?
No one.
Do you get it?
Nobody.
And I feel like everyone needs to find their person. Everyone has someone that they can just be like, yo, I'm at peace with this person and I can share. Because you don't want to share yourself with everyone.
No.
I've shared myself with way too much people that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, they didn't deserve the energy.
They don't deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as good, I don't regret nothing because experiences were had and lessons were learned. And more, as much as these 5 rules for women that I've done are what I believe women should take, because these are the reasons why I'm not married.
Right.
5 of these reasons are why I haven't got down on one knee and I thought, you know what, forever. Because you know, forever's a long time.
It's life.
Forever's life. So for me to commit as a man, remember, as a man, we have to listen, women, you lot got the power because it's for you lot to be like, I'm going to catch this fish. Do you get what I'm saying? But you need to, as women, as a woman, and this
don't do the whole of it. Just give the headlines of the 5 rules.
Right, so I'd have to go back and look through it so it's in order. Right, so rule number 1.
Yeah.
Keep your mouth quiet for a year. That's it. If you cannot cause no beef for a year, then that shows, number 1, that you can think about the bigger picture. You're not going to crash out. You're not going to sink the ship.
Okay.
You're not going to kamikaze this whole relationship over how you feel in the moment.
Okay.
It's hard to bite your lip, to bite your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can do that, that's a testimony to yourself, and that shows that this is really worth it for you.
So I think that's good.
That's a big thing.
Because I feel like in relationships, we have to know when to give and when to take, when to talk and when not to talk. So I think that's a good rule.
I think that's more of a, that's not even a rule. That's rule number 1, but it's more of a test. If you can keep your composure, you can work through it.
So, just sitting on the fence over here. Yeah, because I like what you're saying. I like most of the things you say. Yeah. You giving these rules now, some of these women might start being deceitful for 12 months. How are you going to be able to differentiate?
If you can control yourself for 12 months, you deserve the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. All right. Rule 2.
You're dedicated to the mission. You can see the bigger picture.
Okay.
Rule number 2, I'll have to look through these. I don't remember the order of which I've done them in.
So seeing the bigger picture is the first rule.
Yeah.
Keep your mouth.
You want this man to marry you. You want this man to marry you. How are you going to why are you warring? It's not war then. It should never be war.
Should never be war.
It should be solution-based.
Granny never used to war.
Granny never war. My granny used to be say, I used to remember, leave him. Leave him, make him go on. My granddad used to chat shit, you know, make him go on. Grandma, you're right, make him go on. She didn't even care. He was chatting shit.
With that said, because we just mentioned grandparents, yeah? What do you think's fundamentally changed between our grandparents and us now? Because they stayed together for so long. And I'm not saying it was perfect, because we know some things were outside families, broken up and DV and stuff like that. But in its entirety, they stayed together. What from your perspective, what do you think stopped us from being in that space?
The internet one, that's not the be all end all, but like accessibility. I've seen more amazing, like beautiful women in the last 24 hours on my phone than my granddad probably ever saw in his life. And I can message them.
Too many options,
I
innit?
can message them right now. All.
And just be in the DMs and communicate with them straight away. And they could be at your house by 9
No one man
o'clock.
should have all that power.
It's too much.
Yeah. 2, women are more independent now. So less collaborative is the word I'll use. Less need to be collaborative. As a woman now, it's like I can do it by myself. So like the tolerance for anything you don't like is lower. Like our grannies probably stayed in situations because they needed to make it work for the greater good. Whereas a lot of girls now think, well, I can do it by myself. I think that's probably the 2 biggest things.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that last one. The dynamics have changed in the relationships between men and women. You're right. Because Granddad used to come and bring his pay packet home, and Granny used to just take care of the house.
Yeah, my granny used to take that pay packet and be like, if I don't take that from him, that's at the bookies. Them man
it
love
was
the
a
horse.
real thing, innit?
They love the horse. They love the,
The
horse race.
GGs.
They love the horse race.
The horse race.
Ascot.
So
And man lose, and now everyone's getting it, you know.
there's no
Costing
money till
everyone.
next week.
Did you get it?
So
Serious thing.
yeah, the dynamics has changed a lot in that space. So I hear you. I can't challenge it too much, because I think you're right there. Does anyone else think I'm right? Has anyone got any challenge here?
Go on, I'm waiting, because she's been waiting.
You got a challenge? Yeah. Speak up louder.
The whole, when you're saying keep your mouth stum for 12 months, is that keep your mouth stum and we don't discuss issues? Or is it we discuss issues without arguments?
That's a very good question, and I'm glad you said that, because it gives perspective. It's not be a yamed for 12 months. It is don't crash out. So if something rattles you, where you would normally be like, so I just wanted to know, you know, that questions that start like that. Yeah, don't do that. Think about what's bothered you and find a way to get the results you want without conflict.
So communicate without conflict.
That's no. See, even if I say communicate, women, like from my experience, women with the word communicate without conflict is very hard. It's get your point across without.
Okay, so maybe I'm a bit too alpha, but it's communicate without conflict for me. So communicate without conflict.
Yeah, because it's like you need to know how. Like, remember, as a woman, yeah, you lot can't win a fight with a man. Can't win a fight, not a physical fight.
I'll be honest, the men that I've dated, they don't argue.
Yeah, I don't argue with girls at all.
Yeah, like.
But. Sorry.
No.
I don't argue with girls at all. It might be deemed toxic the way that I deal with conflict. I shut up and say I hear that.
Because that was one of your rules for the men.
Don't argue with girls. Don't argue with girls, because you can't win. Because if you lot bring an argument to the table, for the most part, it is not about the logic of it. It is about how it made you feel. If something is a problem, that means it made you feel a way that you don't want to feel. So if you're bringing up something to do with your feelings, what it is that you're bringing up doesn't matter why he did it. It made you feel that way. As men, we're logical. So men are going to tell you why we did that. So you're going to be like, oh, you spoke to this person in a tone and I didn't like it. Even if I say, bruv, I've known her from 19, that's my brethren, that's my friend's baby mum, like that's just how we talk. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. You feel away. So what does one say?
I think it's...
Okay, I get it. Sorry.
But then are you resolving it by you just saying that in itself is quite toxic, because you're just like, okay, I hear you. But then, as you said, women, we communicate, so it's like, okay, you're saying you hear it, but do you understand where I'm coming from? And are we going to discuss that? Like, not your friend's baby moms.
How does one
or whatever?
How does one resolve hurting your feelings?
I feel like what you said is right, but I think that's only the part A. What about the part B where it's like, do you understand where I'm coming from? Because you can just say, oh yeah, sorry babes, but do you understand that, you addressing your friend's baby mum as thickers or whatever you want to say, that's actually hurt my feelings, and the reason why it's stemmed up some sort of insecurity within me. So do you understand that that's an issue for me, or you just saying sorry to say sorry?
Right, I hear exactly what you're saying, and I want to give you something that I've gone through recently. I say darling a lot. I don't know if I've called you darling. I speak to people like, someone opens the door for me, thanks darling. Like if someone brings me water in the restaurant, okay, thank you darling. I'm a gas engineer. My family's from East London, my pops and that. So man's grown up a bit cockney, like, all right darling, like, you're right love, like, da-da-da-da. That's how man speak. Man's walking into people's houses, you want a cup of tea, love? Yeah, thanks darling. That's how I speak. I was in Tesco's on the phone to a girl that I was speaking to, and I said, can I get a bag? And then she was like, yeah. I was like, all right, thanks, darling. And she was like, why'd you call her darling? And I was like, I don't know, how I speak, innit? Do you know what I mean? And that upset the girl that I was talking to. And I was like, we went through a whole rigmarole of why I communicate like that, because culturally, this is how, it's a term of just how we speak.
Endearment.
Yeah, it's a term of endearment. And she was like, well, that's not how we speak. And it makes me feel away. And it's like, you're gassing these girls up and blah, 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 blah. I hear that. Because there's zero way that anything I do, apart from changing how I speak, is going to resolve this. And I can't change how I speak because how I speak. So I hear that, sorry. That's the resolution.
And it's,
so there's feelings, you're dealing with people's feelings. I can't control your feelings. And I think this is what girls fail to understand. Men cannot control your feelings. You feel the way you feel because of the way that your brain is wired.
And it comes down to men are logical and women are emotional.
Yeah, we speak two completely different languages.
Different parts of our brain.
But we actually speak. This conversation we're having can only happen because Trina's not emotionally invested in me. If there's an emotional investment here, this conversation isn't the same conversation. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, as you speak to your male friends, you be like, that girl's moving mad, because you're the logical one. You're not emotionally invested in that. You throw your emotions in that, it's mad. On top of that, you're an emotionally different person 3 out of 4 weeks. Do you get what I'm saying? 1 week you're ovulated, the next week you're upset.
Yeah, because we're on a cycle.
Yeah, the cycle changes. So depending on what week you catch me, you're going to be on a different thing anyway. So man, don't engage.
So what was the result? What was the result? You just said you're not going to change your speech.
I can't change my speech. It's my speech.
I don't think you should. But what I'm saying was, what was the end result of that situation?
What happened with the person?
With the person?
Yeah.
Is that something? Is it an endable offense?
So in a situation like that, I don't want to go too into it because she might watch this. Do you get what I'm saying?
Big you up.
No, big her up because she's good stuff, man. But with situations like that,
marriable, one knee.
Yeah, I'll say so.
I love that for you.
Don't get excited.
You see my smile. I was thinking hat, wedding cake, not really.
But the point is communication's a very difficult thing, and I think verbal communication. See, I'm going to talk mad philosophical and wizardry now. I think verbal communication is like the most primitive and basic form of communication. I believe that actions speak louder than words, and that sometimes as a man, shut up and just do. Because girls like to talk, and you lot are trying to talk. Remember, you lot talk different languages to us. So all this talking, forget it. I'm gonna just shut up and feed you and kiss you up later. That probably gets my message, my point across more than any word can. I care for you.
Yeah, it just depends on where people are in it.
And this is why rule number 1 for girls is don't crash out. Watch him. See what he does. Actions speak louder than words. A man, remember, man make mistakes, you know, because like it's two people trying to understand each other.
Mm.
Talking's probably like I said, one of the most basic ways to understand someone.
Mm. I think for me, within relationships, people need to kind of understand their partners. Like you can't expect someone to understand you if you're not understanding them. It's a medium, isn't it? You got to kind of meet in a common ground, a space. Like I know, I don't want to go into like different love languages and stuff, but I might need to talk it out, or I might just need a quality time. But again, it's understanding who.
Quality time is mind games. Quality time is mind games still.
No, that's my love language. Before physical touch, I'm on a quality time sort of thing. So again, it's understanding your partner, and I feel sometimes people are jumping into relationships and they're not quite understanding who they're dealing with. And then by the time they've done all the physical stuff, now they're trying to figure out who is it that I'm lying down with. And it's kind of late by then.
That was one of my rules.
So that's why I said I agree with some of your things.
That was one of my rules. Stop sleeping with that guy, he's your boyfriend. Now he's just someone, and now you're confused as to why this isn't working, because he's not your boyfriend. Like, you know, it's a big thing. Remember back in the day, like to be girlfriend, boyfriend, that was a thing, you know, that actually meant something.
People used to ask people.
Yeah.
Like, big up my boyfriends that just told me I was their girlfriend on the first date. Big you up, because that's how my thing was set. Like, but yeah, but people used to chastise you, so I can see where some women behave a certain way. Yeah, I was called frigid. That was the thing around the area. I was frigid, like now everyone knows. But it was a thing. It was a thing. And now if you didn't have enough confidence in yourself, you might not want that tag, that moniker attached to you. So now you don't want to be frigid. Now you're outside.
Now you're outside, dark, manipulation.
It is. That's exactly what it is. Like, and like, let's not act like it wasn't a thing. That's sort of thing that used to happen.
Yeah, because you know what? Them times there, it was hard to get pum pum. So man, it was hard. It weren't easy. You had to put in long. Do you remember them phone calls where
7 till 7?
Go sleep, and then it's like, yo, I must listen to you sleep. In the morning, was still there.
Yeah.
Them overnight phone calls. 5-day pass was a thing.
Quality time.
Yeah.
Quality time.
Yeah.
So now,
Fall asleep on the phone to me. It was a serious thing.
That was romantic type
That was
stuff.
romance. That was real romance. Them
Play a little song down the phone.
Listen, after them kind of phone calls there, that's you lot have got a connection. So now it's different.
It's
now
a different time.
Now it's transactional.
Very transactional.
Yeah, now it's okay, where did you take her out?
It's that different time now. So now you potentially got someone, so you might be out of the game.
This is why the work I'm doing is the work I'm doing.
Okay.
Because
Are you trying to plant seeds? Are you mind games in?
No, I just believe as a culture, like, we're shit. I believe as a culture, like, we're actually shit right now. Like, we're in a very bad place. Like, we're in a place where girls don't even need to be in relationships with the guys they're sleeping with. It's scary. I've got daughters.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? So, like, me asking questions, bro, I put out that video, like, the guy that you're sleeping with, is that your boyfriend? The man then went mad.
What, they thought you was mashing up their flex?
I mashed up Bear Man's thing. But man was like, bro, would you say she's a hoe? And he's like, nah, but I'm like, but who is she to you though? And like, you're beating it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And man are like, yeah, but I'm like, brother, like, we're in a generation of where being a hoe is cool, bro. Like, these girls listen to Cardi B, bro. Like, these girls really listen to a girl that's like the fourth baby mum to, do you get what I'm saying? And married at the same time to a next man. Like, they listen to madness.
That was
and
mad.
think this is, the whole thing's chaos. And
That's very mad.
They listen to this stuff and use it to justify their whole shit. And I'm like, bro, like, we know you lot are hoes. But you don't need to be, bro. Like, you can actually pattern up tomorrow and, like, just step
What is it
correct.
that men like in hoes then? Why they want to... Because, like, women can't be hoes without men making, like, you know, hoeing them out.
Yeah, like, so you have to understand, like, see with men, yeah, I believe that men are very good at dealing with the cards they're dealt. When girls required you to be, like, their boyfriend, like, men were doing the 7 till 7 phone calls, then things got easier. because like the holes, like a couple holes popped up and got bare attention.
Yeah.
Remember, you know, there's been a conscious effort to glamorize holes in our culture. Like from Amber Rose, Kim K, like all of the big celebrities, like the big female icons are hoes, bro. All of them. Like name one who's not. Beyonce. But is she really like, do people follow her? Do people follow like her dress sense and her ways? Like, nah, like what I see outside, don't get me wrong, the good girls are still there. But the good girls are not outside. Outside, it is the girls that were following the Young Miamis, the city girls. That wave.
Do you think that's an age group thing though?
Yeah, but you gotta remember, like, man's 10 up, 10 down. So man get caught in both of that. And don't get it twisted, some of the older girls are dog shit still.
What, they're outside?
Some of the older girls are doggish as well still. Some of the older girls are, because remember, a lot of the older girls.
So are you actively looking to settle down? Is that like, when you've been like, you've changed your life around, are you actively looking to settle down? Obviously there's a nice somebody to big you up. Follow the 5 rules. You're actively outside looking to wife someone, or you're just roaming the streets, gallivanting?
No.
Dipping in and out?
No. After coming out of a long relationship.
6 years, yeah.
Yeah, after coming out of that, I have no intention when it comes to females. Like, that's not my focus right now.
What's your focus?
Content right now.
Okay.
My focus right now is, I came out of that situation and straight away fell into this.
Okay.
And this is something that I would have loved to do years ago. And it happens now. And I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe in divine timing. So for the fact that I've been blessed with this opportunity, this is my focus right now.
Okay.
Anything that fits into this or around this without hindering this, I'm here for. But I'm not looking for nothing else. I'm focused on this because I believe right now this is good stuff that I'm doing.
It is good stuff. So we got rule 1.
Yeah, hold on. Where's the rules? Where's the rules? I've got to look back through the.
You post every day.
I do.
How do you get this in? Is it just part of your day? You think, let me just fling on the camera now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally. Right, 5, 4, 3. Rule number 2. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Do we need to tell people this?
Yes.
Is it a thing?
Listen, I've seen eyelash glue round sink. I've seen extraneous weave in places. I've seen some yards. But it's listen, the bonnet outside is mad.
Oh, you're not a fan of the bonnet outside?
Outside is mad.
Okay, the bonnet's
That's
an indoor
embarrassing. Yeah,
thing.
indoors.
Okay.
Why are you going out like that? Remember, you're meant to be someone's wife, potentially. You've got to be, man can't be embarrassed of anything that you do. Imagine your man was seen on the road in pajamas.
Bit mad.
It's mad, it's embarrassing. Come on, like, what am I doing?
I mean, I don't wear a bonnet like that, so.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Like, if you flip the script, imagine like, I don't know, imagine your man come to pick you up and you and your friend there and you jump in his car and his car's just a state inside.
Mad.
It's embarrassing. Imagine it's immaculately clean inside. You feel nice, innit?
Okay.
It's the same principle.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. Carry yourself clean, man. If you're not looking for a partner, no problem. But if you're putting yourself...
But do you think people should be like grooming themselves to be ready, or should they just be ready anyway?
Should be ready. Well, this is a good question. I'd say if you're looking, then you need to be ready because you don't know when opportunity is going to find you.
Very true.
However, if you're in a position like me right now, where I am not looking, then I might not need to be ready as, like, I might need to, because that's not my focus at the moment.
Okay.
Once upon a time, I would have not come on here about having a trim. I haven't had a trim in about 2 weeks. Don't care.
I got my nails done because I was interviewing you guys today.
You're ready. I'm not ready.
Anyway.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, because that's not my focus.
Yeah.
But I believe remember the girls that I'm speaking to and these rules are for girls that are not married
They want
yet
their...
and they're looking for their ring. If you're looking for your ring, be ready.
Right, so number 3.
Number 3, save money, don't cost money.
Be an investment, not a liability.
Be an investment, not a liability.
I had that bar like about a year ago. If you go swipe
Yeah.
on my thing, I've been saying it for a minute.
Listen, man, them are very simple, you know. If man scratch their heads like, that was expensive, you know, then that's an ick. We don't use icks because we're men. It's not an ick, but it's the equivalent of an ick.
Okay.
If you're expensive, it's like, did I get the man want to get the puss, but man don't really want to be around you like that. You're expensive to have around. So why is man gonna want to be around you all the time? You want a man to want to be around you all the time, which means save that man money. So, for example,
So when you say that, does that mean not get a bag? Does that mean like you shouldn't be like, babes, it would be nice to have a bag for my birthday?
right. So this is where you gotta like.
Or is this
understand.
like
This is
you're
where
thinking
gotta
you're going
understand your
out 3
partner.
times a week?
Right. Watch this. Yeah. I'll give you an example so you can understand. If there's a girl that I'm dating, and every time we meet up, we're going out to eat. That's
Can she
cool.
not cook?
This is what we're getting to.
Okay.
Then it's like, okay, cool. I understand the pattern. This is the pattern. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna roll with this pattern. If I'm on a normal day, like it's a Tuesday, and this same girl that I remember, this girl wants to be a wife, you know. I understand what I'm saying? This girl wants to be a wife. On a Tuesday, if I get a phone call from this girl and she's like, "What are you eating today?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, I'll get Chick King later," for example. And she's like, "No, don't spend your money. I've cooked. Come get a container."
Okay.
An alarm bell will ping in my head like, "Raw." She's not just taking. She's putting back.
She's doing the look.
Furthermore, she's thinking about my pockets. She's thinking about me. Now automatically you're looking at that girl in a different light.
Okay.
Because most girls will take a food from you and take a date. Who wouldn't? Like, bare girl will just take a date, bruv. Girl have free food is like, you get what I'm saying? But who's actually trying to save that same man? Because you're talking to the man. So you're trying to take money out of his pocket or help him save money. That's going to change how he looks at you.
Okay.
That's rule number 3.
Right.
Save him money. If a girl can be like, "Wow, like don't waste your money on," if the moment a girl says to a man, "Don't waste your money on that," man are looking at you different. But some girls will take this the wrong way and be like, "Cool, I'm gonna help save this man money." But here, what that means, you could take me out to a bigger restaurant next week. It don't work like that. You've got to be thinking long term. And the example I used was, you want that man to marry you. You want to know in your head before you ask him to marry you that you've saved his entire life 40k.
Okay.
You want him to spend 40k on your wedding. You could be able to turn around, "I've saved you 40k. He's gonna be like, you know, she did it.
40k no winning. Just anyway.
Yeah. But this is just we're just throwing out numbers for the sake of argument.
I hear you.
Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, like imagine I've got my business and I'm running my business and a girl takes interest in my business and she's like, "Wow, you know what? Like, have you thought of doing this?" Or that, like little things to help.
Yeah.
Do you know how much parking tickets, yeah? Because you lot are good with administrative stuff. Do you know how much parking tickets could have been argued or knocked back? But I don't have the time to do that. But if a girl's like, "Right, I ain't doing nothing," like, I'll argue that, I'll appeal that, Save me half of 20% of my parking tickets. You've saved me thousands of pounds in a year.
That's crazy.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, if a girl was actually proactive in doing something like that, I need you in my life.
Okay.
Do you get it?
So be a need, not a want.
Be a need, not a want.
Okay.
Be an asset, not a liability. Do you get it? You got to change how men are looking at you, innit?
Number 4.
Number 4. Where's number 4?
Is that you better can cook?
I'm sure. I think it is that one. You know. Number 4. No, that's number 5.
Okay.
Number 4. Have some self-respect. Have some self-respect. Put some respect on your front.
Put some respect on your front.
Put some respect on your front. That's my favourite one.
I think it's self-explanatory.
Put some respect on your front. If I don't need to be your boyfriend to cut cheeks, why are you going to end up my wife?
Grandma used to say, why take the cow when you can have the milk for free?
See you there?
Old school.
Very simple. Very, very simple. It's mad that I have to tell people that, you know.
But again, and now, you know, I'm going to jump out of my space, but I don't want to say society, but it's almost like it's frowned upon if you behave in that way.
But in what culture?
In this modern culture. Not when I was growing up, when they were calling me
our thing. It's not,
like,
that's not
when
frowned
I was-
upon in the
when I-
Asian community. It's not frowned
True,
upon in
true.
other communities.
But some communities are acting like they're not, and they're doing wild things
We don't know.
to reserve their...
We don't know. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're
to
talking
reserve, they're doing mad
They're
stuff.
doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Kicking off back doors.
Yes.
Yeah.
The doors open and
Mad. However,
free entry.
Look. Let's focus on our
Us.
community.
Yes.
In
So
our thing,
yeah,
because it's our thing we're talking about.
100%.
And you know, we're gonna put our thing down to the West in general. We're just gonna say the West. It's like, what do we respect? Universally. What do we universally respect?
See, I don't want to say this. I'm just going to let you rhetorical question this one.
Do we respect marriage?
See, I do. I respect marriage, the sanctity of marriage. Yeah, 100%.
Do you respect what it means? Like
100%. It's a death do us part. And any time I've entered a relationship, that was the premise of the relationship.
I respect, two people making that decision. That is us to the end. Like, that's the utmost respect.
So are you saying with or without a certificate to in front of
forget the
God?
certificate in front? No, forget the certificate and the contract. Even though that I get why I'm not going to get into the business of marriage.
Big up Shireen Green.
Yeah, but I mean, in the sense of.
And congratulations on your new wedding.
In the sense of to say, this is my person. To the world, this is my one and only. Like, I'm good with this person. I don't need no one else. That's sick. I would love to find that. But to find that, you got to respect that person. And respect comes from the person who has the most self-respect. Whoever has the most self-respect for themselves is who's going to demand the most respect in the room. Like, I'm not doing that. Do you know how easy it is, like, when everyone's like, I'm doing that, for one person to be like, I'm not involved in that. I weren't raised like that. That's just, I don't believe in that. That's the person you're going to respect. So when everyone's like, yeah, we can all just be free and, bro, I had people arguing in my comments about, what's the word they use? Sexual liberation. Oh yeah, like, women are liberated sexually. Bro, shut up, bro. Like.
Yeah, I had a conversation with somebody about that.
Sexual liberation, what does that mean? Let's celebrate, bruv. That's, you know what comes with sexual liberation? Sickness.
AIDS. STDs. Syphilis.
That's what comes with it.
Gonorrhea.
Them things come with sexual liberation. Do you know what comes with, is the word chastity? Is chastity the word?
Chastity is what you protect your chastity. Like.
What is it called? I feel like that's the word. It is chastity, innit?
Yeah.
Or like when one man, before, like, self-respect, innit? Like, what comes with not flinging it out? But if everyone can get it, then it's not special, innit? It's just simple as that. It's, and I feel like everyone knows it, girls know it, but society's kind of, nah, trust is cool. And now girls are here scratching their head like, why am I not married? Brother, all my friends have beat.
It's mad. But some of us, not all the friends are beat and we're still not married. Anyway, let's not make it about me. Let's move on. Let's move on swiftly. Number 5, Gally better can cook.
Yeah, Gally better can cook.
Must you think you?
There for you look, you want to live a restaurant.
Can done, man, cook. Hey, recipe book. Go on in the kitchen, can you and them know? Big Sunday morning, you lay down in a bed. Sorry.
I kid do she said. What? Big man, no one a bully beef and
bread. Snip.
Tall fingernail left the chip. Can't pee banana with this.
Word dumpling.
Rhythm.
Sorry.
Rhythm. Big rhythm. Big up Lexus.
All day.
Look, and this is a funny one. This is a funny one. Big up my African brethren because they don't get it.
You wrote them off with the
It's the
spaghetti
truth.
bolognese.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth. Listen, my African friend, remember we're all black culture, you know, but you have to understand that Caribbean culture and African culture is different. Caribbean culture, we come Windrush. Windrush, our freedom came just before that. Like, do you know what I'm saying? We ain't too long been free. So Windrush, Granny come over, Granny and Granddad after work. We ain't really had time for housewives. Our women got to be independent. Mummy's working. So grandma raised a lot of the boys. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's grandma's house. I was raised in my grandma's house. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up Miss Icy.
Big up
I was
my
raised in
grandma.
my grandma's house. So I learned how to cook because that's what me and my grandma used to do. I know that when you're boiling porridge, cold water, not hot water. Otherwise you get lumps.
Lumps.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Cool, like, man can do these things. So
You need dumpling?
I'm not good at it.
Okay.
I'm not good at it. I wasn't a dumpling man. I like green banana, sweet potato when I'm making hard
You like
food.
provision?
Yeah. I didn't really love dumpling like that. And the other side of my family is where bake over dumpling.
I love bake.
Bake over dumpling still.
Because I'm Guyanese and Jamaican.
Right, so you see the Grenadian side, it's bake over dumpling still. But I could cook from early. From I was young, my brethren would come to I lived at my nan's yard for a bit. My brethren would come there Fridays, I'm frying fish and you get me pepper in prawns and you get me bammy soak in milk and them things there. Then I'm cooking for
Chefins.
I'm cooking for my brethren them. Like me and the man them is cooking and I grew up watching my uncle do that. The man them would cook. My uncle's cooking down.
A lot of them do cook and they cook very well.
Yeah, my uncle's boiling up big pot of soup and him and his brethren are beating rum and then they're cooking and reasoning same speed in the kitchen. My African friends, and remember these lot are man's in Tottenham, so there's bare Ghanaians here.
Yeah.
These man didn't grow up cooking.
Yeah, the men didn't cook. They
Men
were
don't
served.
cook. Yeah, men don't cook. Like mum cooks, the women cook. What? My brethren, you think my brethren could be in the kitchen in his mum's house? She'd be like, get out of the way. You don't know what you're doing. That's how she'll talk to him. With us, it was like,
Dangerous.
yo, my mum's at work, bro. Like, yo, cook breakfast for your brother and sister. So for me, if a girl can't cook better than me, automatically it's mad for you.
You're right.
It's mad for you automatically. It's mad for you.
Well, she does all the other things, but she can't.
It's mad for you automatically. What's the kids gonna eat?
So
it's
that's that's your deal breaker.
It's mad. They're not all the 5 are deal breakers so far. All these rules for me are when I'm going through why I'm not married. It's because there's 10. There's 10 main, but these are like the 5 first ones. Like all of them are big for me. Do you get what I'm saying? They're all big for me because settling is something that's like, why would you do it? You're gonna end up cheating.
I like that though. It's true because actually, if you can't cook, how are you gonna look after your kids? How are you gonna raise them? What are they gonna eat?
Smiley faces now.
That's madness.
Cereal.
Never not in my
now
life.
Now the kids
ever
got ADHD. There's bare ADHD.
What never in life?
It's bare ADHD.
Anyway.
Packet food.
Let's move on to the men's top 5, quick and fast.
Quick and fast, you wanna?
Yeah.
Where's the fly past to cook? The African boys can't cook stuff.
Spaghetti bolognese.
No, what I'm saying is, no, I'm not saying they can't cook. I'm saying for girls it's easier to trap an African man with cooking because you don't have to be able to cook mad.
So we're saying that's a space that we should delve into if we want to get quick.
Yeah, because you can easily catch a Nigerian man. Just with pasta bake.
Madness.
But to catch a yard man,
you're gonna have to
move mad because his mum's gonna start cussing. Where you find this?
You're gonna have to make the green tea.
You're gonna have to learn these things. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn these things. Still, Caribbean, man, you're gonna have to. It's a bit harder.
Well, some of them depends on the generation, how far away they are.
Listen,
some of them.
I don't want to go into. I've got brethrens.
Yeah.
That I've got like Turkish girlfriends. Them man are like, bro, I gotta cook, and they're cool with it. They're happy with it. But when it's like that, you're in a dangerous place. Because if another girl comes and cooks, you get what I'm saying? You've gone to...
If she adds a little salt and pepper to the beans and cut up two scallion and throw in there,
you've gone to someone's christening and someone's bought the mac and cheese and you're like, who made that mac and cheese? Now you're looking at your sister's brethren. Your girl knows she can't make the mac and cheese like that.
You say this over for her.
It's dark, bro. Now get her like, bro, I need to learn because he's licking his fingers off of her next girl's food. Imagine your man licking his fingers off her next girl's food.
I'd feel inadequate.
It's over.
Proper inadequate. I'm going...
Imagine.
going back to grandma, finding out what kind of.
Bro, it's mad. Listen, it's mad.
What you're not gonna do.
Yo, it's mad. Yo,
But
you see,
respectfully, when
I've
the friends
always-
come over, I'm the chef in the family.
listen, I've always been with girls that are really good cooks. Like
Yeah.
that teach me how to get better at it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and I respect them highly for that to this day. Yeah. Man them, I've only dropped the first 2 of the man thems.
But this will be out after. Have you got them? Do you know what the other
number
rules
3. Yeah, so number 1 for the man them. Don't negotiate with terrorists. Don't argue.
Don't argue.
Yeah, do not argue with a girl ever. You can't win. Don't argue. Do you know how I look at... You're not going to like this. You're definitely not going to like this. Do you know how I look at females in regards to like arguing?
Go on.
Like arguing with my child.
I mean, I where I'm at, yeah, so I find some of this stuff, and I don't talk a lot, yeah, on certain things, yeah, but I just don't think you should be. And that sounds a bit toxic.
You're arguing with a girl.
I don't think men should.
No, I don't do it. And do you know,
don't think-
people say I'm toxic, but I promise you there's no arguments.
Yeah.
There's no argument. And girls get very mad
Mm-hmm.
because man doesn't argue. But you know what? Arguing's worse. And this is why I say it's like arguing with my child. My daughter's 8 in a couple of weeks, yeah? Imagine she gets mad at me and argues with me. And I'm going to argue back.
I mean,
how can I argue with you? You're 8. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm a big person for you. Not that I'm a big person for my girl,
Oh, okay.
but she has men.
I just don't think men should argue with women.
No, but there's a reason. There's a reason.
Okay, tell me the
I'll
reason.
say the reason. You see, as men, yeah, if I argue with another man and it gets very hot, we got to go outside. That's how men deal with problems.
That was my masculine. I used to say, let's go outside. When I was
That's
in
how
my
men deal with
masculine.
problems.
Yeah.
If I argue with you
You can't do
and
that.
it gets hot, I can't say, let's go outside.
No, because that's
where
mad.
So where does that leave me?
That would leave you in DV.
But so what do I
So
do?
you got sharp.
So that means I can't. That means we can argue, but I can't even get mad.
Yeah.
So let's just nip that in the bud. Let's just not argue then. From the start, and that's how I deal with it. It's like,
My granddad never argued with my grandma.
yeah, just.
It's not the. They weren't
I got
like
a brethren,
that.
yeah. He gives his girl silent treatment, you know. He's bruv, 2-3 days.
No,
house
that I don't.
dark.
That's not.
dark. I'm like, bro. He's like, bro.
That's not it.
Listen, he's like, listen, fam. I'm not arguing, bro. If I start talking and that argument gets brought up, better I just have it or I leave the yard. Yes, no?
Right.
It's unattractive.
Okay. Next rule. 2.
For the men.
Oh. Sorry. Go on.
Number 2 for the men. Have power over your whole existence. Have your own yard.
Okay.
Have your own car.
Okay.
Have your own things.
Mm-hmm.
Because you see, girls are not good with power. You see, if you lot were strong enough to like beat up men, we'd all be dead. You would have killed us long time. You lot would have boxed us up and beat us. You lot are bad, you know. You see, if you were strong
How are you
enough,
saying and looking at me?
because I'm making
Look at all me.
you.
You're holding me accountable
If
for
you-
all women.
Yeah, for you. If you were strong enough to beat up the man that you see, they'd have a hard time. Because every time they upset you, listen, see, this is the example I use. See when man, girl walk past and man look, and it's, what are you looking at that girl for? If you knew nothing could come off the back of that, man, then would hold bare mat boxes, you know. Tell me, man.
So I class myself as a woman, innit? So I'm not doing that.
You're not.
Nah, if I've got,
If
if
you
it
could-
gets, I can't speak for could, yeah? I can't speak for could, but I just couldn't. Like for me, where I'm at, I could probably, like I was quite a muscular somebody. If I wanted to give you a backhand, I could have probably, I could have probably given a backhand or two.
A cheeky one. But not a one, not a whole, not a broad day, I'm going to box you and turn my head and you can't do nothing.
No.
If it was,
We
if you had
physically
that much
can't.
power,
Yeah.
if you had that
But
much power though.
I don't feel like I would. I don't feel like I would, but obviously it's not a real example. I don't really like domestics still.
Have you ever kicked a man out your house?
Nah.
Ever like, so done?
Nah.
See, girls, a lot of girls,
Because first of all, we like, so my thing is we go and we together. And even when it has been my house, I wouldn't do that because I've learned that certain things you can't take back.
Yes, that's wise. But see, you're a bit sensible anyway.
I've chipped out before.
Chipped out. What happened when you chipped out?
I've chipped out before.
What happened?
I've chipped out before.
What happened when you chipped out? What did that look like?
I chipped out.
Why did you chip out?
Infidelity.
Right, cool. So what happened when you chipped out? What did you smash up? What did you destroy?
Just cut up some stuff.
What stuff?
Clothes.
Just clothes?
Yeah.
Listen, the point I'm
And then
making,
folded them back and put them in the suitcase.
and you know where that came from? That came from knowing that she can't beat this person up. Because if you could have beat that person up at that time, you would have broke it up, innit?
If I wanted to, in that case, I would have done it anyway. Respectfully.
So
I would have done it, like, with whatever consequences. Because I'm a boundaries person. So if I engage with you and I say these are the things that are the deal breakers.
infidelity.
Infidelity is that for me that's the deal breaker.
Infidelity is a sick conversation. We should talk about that one day.
Yeah, infidelity is a deal breaker
I like
for me.
infidelity.
So for me,
Infidelity is such an interesting conversation.
I've got loads of male friends.
Yeah,
and you
I
know
know
what you've said to me, guys.
Yeah,
and
I know.
Yeah, so
Infidelity is a sick conversation.
but yeah,
That's one of the best
infidelity
conversations.
that's the only thing like that's a really like a deal breaker for me, and especially as a big woman now as well. So if I engage in any type of relationship, this is us. And I know I don't want to say bring to the table stuff, but I do a lot. Do you know what I mean? All those things, I do those stuff. So if I say to you, like, if you want this relationship for us, then be serious about it, don't play about and whatever. So if you do mad stuff, that was my mad stuff.
I hear that.
But now I just don't engage with anything that looks like that you could have if I've got to say that to you, then I don't need to be with you. If I've got to give you the caution warning.
Yeah, then it's a bit mad.
It's, yeah.
So rule number 5 was have power over your own stuff, because from experience, this is my experience, when you don't have your own stuff or when you rely on a girl for something, your partner, when you rely on that person for something, when things go wrong, that is the first thing they will use against you.
100%.
So
not 100, but yeah.
live in a state where there is nothing that can be used against you.
And I'll say that to women as well.
I'll say it to women as well. I agree.
I'll tell you something.
Because it brings it falls into the self-respect kind of bracket. Because if you know you don't need any, like this person can't dangle nothing in front of you, then they have to deal with you with a level of respect.
Yeah, but then you see that it's blurry. Because when you've got everything now, then it's a bit, I don't know how to say it because it's one of your rules. Not rules. We were talking about why relationships don't work now because women don't need. Yeah. And so that's where some of the blurriness comes from. So I tell you this, I remember personal situation. Am I sharing? Personal situation, yeah. I had to rely during maternity leave. I had to rely on, and that's the first time in my life I've ever had to rely on anyone. So plan. Lesson when you're having kids, plan.
No, but that's different because this is a 2-person mission.
Yeah, but you don't know what that mission's gonna look like.
It's never going to look as good as how you draw it out.
You know, when we enter into something, everyone enters into things with good. Most people enter into things with good intentions. It's only once you come see me, come live with me. It's 2 different things sometimes, not all the time, but a lot of the time. So in my personal experience, when I went on maternity leave, from earning a lot of money to now being on maternity pay of £118 a week, I learned that I couldn't rely on someone, and that was very hard to stomach.
Do you think your chest was just too high though? Do you think you expected more than like what was like because obviously he probably thought this is enough, and you probably was like, this is what I need.
So if I need to nurse your kids and I need a nursing bra, and I can't afford that as a partner, is that too much?
No, but it's not about what you need. It's about what you lot can afford. What do you reckon? Like, was it a situation where like a man was being tight, or was it a situation where a man
But you
just
can
didn't
go out
have
and buy
it? Like,
rounds of drinks for your
okay,
team.
so this is it, round of drinks. So, okay, so now we're getting there.
Do you see what I mean?
It's priorities.
It's priorities.
Yeah, and that
And
there,
so when you become less of a priority when you're in need,
that's a problem.
that's a problem.
That's a problem. I get that. I'm not mad at that.
Wow, I shared that. It's
No,
mad for-
you're right.
That was mad for me.
Nursing, bro. Need this. That's random. Get your nursing, bro.
Anyway. Right,
Yeah,
just
no,
said
but
that.
no. So in that about being dependent,
Power.
and needing and wanting. There is a difference between being dependent and independent, and I think the word is interdependent.
Interdependent, yeah.
I think interdependent is different. Interdependent is where we are both good by ourselves,
Yeah,
but together
we are.
amazing. And that's where I believe people should be. I don't think girls should be dependent on men, especially in the West. In the West, like, you lot have come to the table now, but you lot have come to the table and you lot like the idea of interdependency when it favors you. Not fair. Men will just tap out of that, because if working with someone doesn't build you up, there's no need for it. And from like the females I've spoken to that are doing well, they want it to more favor them. It's very much a what is in it for me,
That's sad.
what can we do together, or what can I do. And it's sad as well, you know, because you have to remember, like girls say they want a man to lead. When you're talking about leading in life, the moment shit gets rocky, if people can jump, they'll jump.
But it's like if we're in a car and we both can drive, and then you start swerving, the other driver in the passenger seat is going to draw for the wheel.
Yeah, but
or imaginary brake.
Right, but is it I'm gonna jump out and jump into someone else's car?
That's mental.
Or I'm gonna be like,
let's study
pull
this.
over.
And let me drive.
Let me drive.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like, because that's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference. Because if someone was able to say, pull over, like, let me drive, first of all, I need to be able to, like, can you drive? A lot of people that want to drive can't drive. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people feel like they can drive, but they can't drive because they've never had to drive.
And some people feel they can lead and they can't lead.
Well, right, no.
Or they can lead you to the wrong place.
Right, everyone can lead.
But it's where we're going to lead.
It's where
to.
you going.
Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
This is a big thing.
Yes.
Girls are like that. Do you know what girls message me like, them man can't lead. No, they can. You just don't like where they're leading you.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you get it?
Yeah, no, you're right. I phrased that wrong.
Yeah,
I phrased that wrong.
Can't lead. No, they can lead. You just don't like where you're being led. That means you picked the wrong leader. You picked the wrong team. Do you get what I'm saying? I support Arsenal, you know. They're not lead the man to no trophies anytime soon. But you know what though? They lead man to the vibes. They lead man to the culture.
Yeah.
I support Arsenal because that's the cold team to it's an Arsenal thing. But I'm not expecting to win the double this year. I don't care. That's not why I'm with them.
Yeah.
I'm happy with my leader. Do you get what I'm saying? But if I was only in it for that stuff, then you get what I'm saying? You gotta go where you're comfortable.
See, the thing is, I think sometimes comfortability is transactional for some. So like it might be comfortable here today, but tomorrow it's not so comfortable. So they've gone off to the next comfortable place and they find out that not comfortable. And then they're going off to the next.
And then before you know it, you've been around the block and now you're confused.
Yeah, and that's on both sides, I feel like. Like obviously there's a different impact emotionally on this side. But I think that's what it is. Whereas our grandparents, they would just ride the good, the bad and the indifferent, the ugly. More time.
I feel like because of government systems, it's very much easier as well to just be like, fuck that. Especially for men. Like, I could turn around tomorrow and be like, fuck everyone. And my kids are still going to go to school and get fed. Do you get what I'm saying? It takes a lot in the UK for your kids to be actually poor.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, actually poor.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, like with our grandparents' generation, they had to get it done. Remember, man are coming over and been in tenement yards and them things there.
What is your views on the state of the culture?
I feel like the culture's in a very bad place.
Mm.
There's a lot of space
Mm-hmm.
for creatives
Mm-hmm.
and people to do things. There's a lot of space for events. There's a lot of space for a lot of things to be done, and people just aren't doing anything.
Okay.
So, for example, like if someone says to you there's an event, the first thing you think is there's a rave, there's a party. Bruv, like we're not having, like I've got debate corner this Sunday, that's gonna be sick. That's a good event. We're not having like social gatherings where people we're not having nothing that's actually enriching the culture. It's more just let's go out and get drunk. And that's detrimental to the culture. In regards to the conversations that are being had, relationships is always gonna be an important one, but it's more men versus women.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
It's not a good space.
It's not a good space. It's
No.
like, because we're not ops. We
No.
actually need each other.
100%.
Because right now, the youths ain't got no proper guidance. Like, the things that we rate as a culture is detrimental to us.
It's very low frequency.
Yeah, it's insane. It's detrimental to our culture. And there's a big push. I don't even know who's pushing it, but the whole thing's is negative. So even for me to say things that people's thinking, I've even got to sugarcoat it and make it funny because otherwise people don't care. It's sad, man. Like yeah, it's sad. It's a sad place. But I don't know, maybe we could blame it down to the weather. Like if you live in a grey place, then everyone's mood's gonna be grey all the time, innit?
It definitely is grey. You know, when you're coming back in and you see that change to the grey.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So, no, that's it's been an interesting conversation.
Yeah, we should do it again sometime.
We
We could
should.
carry on for hours, you know.
Maybe
I reckon.
I'll come on to your live stream because
That
I
would-
never got an
The
invite.
live stream. Listen,
Respectfully.
do you know what it is? There's technicals going on with that whole space. I was meant to do one with LA last night, and the studio space, there's just some technicals that's going on in with there that's making it not able. I'm in the process right now of building my own studio that hopefully that's ready before Christmas.
Okay.
If it's not, then after that. But once I've got my own space, it will literally be whenever you're ready, pull up.
But you know, Myriad did everything.
Yeah,
Just
but you know
letting
what
you
it is?
know.
I need my own
Your own,
space.
okay.
Yeah. Rule number 2.
Yeah.
Have power over your whole existence.
Okay.
I don't want to have to phone anyone.
Yeah.
I want to be able to just be like, yeah,
I'm in there.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay. So we've come to the part of our show where we have a segment called Guest to Guest. And your question is from Sub 10.
What's going on? It's Sub 10 right now speaking. Kelso, I wanted to ask you this question, yeah? Even though now you're in a new lane and it's working well for you, big up yourself, would you ever consider doing music again? Not full-time, but part-time, or even drop a verse for instrumental or whatever? Let me know.
I would record again. I wouldn't invest heavily in music again. The reason I wouldn't is because as much as I enjoyed it,
Yeah.
I've done that now. I'm in a different place.
Yeah.
And I get my point across now. I'm in a place where I can speak
Yeah.
and people find it entertaining.
Yeah.
I'm getting the same results that I would have got from my music with a high level of consciousness as well.
Love
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause I can have back and forth. I can now interact with my audience way more than I would have with just releasing music.
Okay.
Yeah. And I enjoy that. I really enjoy the interaction with like the people that listen to me.
We're at the end of your interview and you have an opportunity to ask me a question. What would you like to know, Mr. Kelso Show? You might not have a question and that's cool too.
Yeah, I should have had a question. They always say at the end of the interview you should have a question. What's next for you in this space?
Syndicated talk show.
What's that?
So basically my show on different platforms, whether it's Netflix, Amazon Prime. There's my novel.
You got a novel?
Yeah, I've got a novel.
Fantasy or?
Loosely based on characters,
Okay.
but different scenarios. And then also I have a children's book on financial literacy. So
Go on, you got deals for that already?
no.
Okay.
But
I got someone,
Oh, I've had
SP.
Oh,
He's sitting down with Collins right now.
Oh.
We can-
Okay,
That's a
cool.
good, that's a,
yeah.
yeah.
So that's that, and then to turn the book into a series. So
Cool.
yeah, that's what's next. 5-year plan.
Cold.
Yeah.
It's a good plan.
Work-wise.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I might send you the first chapter. You can tell me what you think.
When you turn it into a series, I want to cast him for that.
You could be Marcus still. There's a Marcus role there.
There's a Marcus role. Say a word.
So where can people find you from my audience?
The Kelso Show on all platforms, every single platform, man. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. It's the Kelso Show.
Cool. And you know where you can find me? I'm your girl, honestly, Trina, and you can find me on all platforms every other Sunday at midday. If you want to find any exclusive behind the scenes content, subscribe to my membership plans. Stay blessed. That is it. It's done. Show. So pictures